Welcome back to the Bleav in A's podcast.
We believe in A's baseball.
Got some new guests today. My boy Jackson, Dodger fan, and Diego, Yankee fan over there. We got the Giants fan right here. This is Bleav in A's, though. We're talking everything MLB baseball. The A's are up 4-1 right now on the Angels, so shout out to the A's. But we're going to be going around the league today and talking about the struggles of these guys' three teams, because we know the A's have been struggling all year, but they have probably the brightest future out of all four of these teams. I'm going to argue that till the day I die. But all right, so we'll start with you, Diego. Yankees, what's been going on?
It was the first consecutive series since, I think, May 28th where the Yankees have won back-to-back series. Hey. And that was the last time I saw a Yankee game was in Anaheim, and it's been rough. It's been Max Fried's pitching like the last couple starts. He's at the 6-something ERA. It's been rough to watch, but Goldie got hurt, a little scared, but team's been looking okay. Just injuries plagued us. Judge is back. It's just been rough, though. It's been rough.
Judge MVP?
Overpowered, yes, for sure. 330 batting average.
Oof.
38 home runs.
Give me Nick Kurtz.
Give me Nick.
Dev, Giants, they're down 2-1 in the ninth right now to the Rays. I got some crazy stats on the Giants. I wrote a report on it last night. But walk me through what's been going on in SF.
I don't know. I'm done watching.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
We're cooked, bro. I saw a stat today that said, before this whole, before the All-Star break, they were 28-13 at home, and playing at home was a real advantage for them. An actual home field advantage, and then All-Star break hit, and they're now 28-32 at home, I think. So they're 3 games under 500. After tonight, they'll be like 5 or 6 games under 500 total. Still crazy that they're only probably 6.5 out of the third wild card spot after this, but I mean, that's just a number at this point. Like, they're not gonna.
Hey, fans still showing up though. They're still showing up,
which is crazy, and they're just playing like.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There was an interview last night. Bob Melvin said, "Oh, sorry."
No, it's okay.
There was an interview last night where Bob Melvin said, we just keep doing it, and unfortunately, we got to come back and do it tomorrow. I do agree. But unfortunately, how is it unfortunately when you're playing in front of like all season they've been really packing it out. So
better than Aaron Boone saying it's in front of us. It's in front of
yeah.
us. But nothing's happening.
I mean, I think they're in the same boat right now. Aaron Boone and Bob Melvin. They might be both gone after this year for sure.
Damn, Sleepy Bob getting the boot already.
But what you said about the A's having a brighter future, at least than the Giants at this point, I don't think that is ridiculous to say that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the young core that the A's have is kind of unmatched going around the league, to be honest. But the Giants, if they lose tonight, it'll be 7 in a row. This is the first time since 1901 that the Giants have had a stretch of losing 14 of 15 home games within a single season. It's just the second time they've ever done it. So 1901 and this year. Giants are now 10 games back of the NL West and only 5 of the wild card. So probably 6 after tonight. But.
And honestly, it's kind of beyond Bob Melvin at this point to me. Like, it is what it is. He's going to be gone. It's these players that I'm looking at that are making hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're talking about.
Don't be scared.
We don't know our identity yet. I don't know what that means.
It's just baseball. It's just baseball.
Chapman and Adames, bro. Like Rafael Devers, I understand. Like, he got here halfway through the year. It's going to take him a bit to adjust. I would still do that trade 10 times out of 10 times, but I mean, Adames and Chapman, they're ducking the media after all these losses. They haven't spoke since we won. Like, I just, these guys who they paid to be leaders on the team are just, they're hoeing right now. So sorry, they're blading it right now. But I think maybe one of them is gone this offseason. We'll see what happens if they can get anybody or they just eat the money. But I mean, there's going to be some shakeup coming.
Is it Oracle Park? Is that the problem?
No.
Well, I mean, Willie hit 30 homers last year.
All these other power hitters. Do you remember when we were at Randy? You remember we were at the Yankees game and Juan Soto hit the farthest ball I ever seen hit in real life?
Best game I've ever been
off
to.
Camilo Doval. It's none of these other power hitters have a problem in Oracle Park. It's just we're paying these guys like top power hitters that we think are, but they're really not. I mean, Willie Adames played in the NL Central, which has a lot of hitter favorable ballparks. And, I don't think he's had a bad season at all this year. He's up close to 20 home runs.
Giants don't get power hitters.
Yeah.
They're a tough ballpark.
That's what I like the shift is these couple trades, they're just going for high contact guys, and I think that's going to be the way to play it. Like, if you're if it hasn't happened since Barry Bonds, you're probably not going to find that next one just going out and signing these random guys. So just focus on these guys that have high contact rate, low strikeout rate, and put the ball in play.
I got one thing to say to that. Bryce Eldridge. Call him up already.
Well, see,
if you're waiting for someone to hit with runners in scoring position, have some pop in the bat, the middle of the order, someone who can drive some runs in, why would you continue waiting to call Bryce Eldridge up?
Because they're not going to make the playoffs at this point, and they wanted to keep him under another year of team control. They don't want to bring him up this year and have him play out his rookie status.
Okay.
So they could keep him within the arbitration years. But I think he will come up towards the end of this year where he won't hit the threshold of games and innings. So he'll probably be up the last couple weeks of the season, but he better start the season on the team as the everyday first baseman next year.
Batting third.
Yes.
But that's what the A's did with Jacob Wilson last year. They called him up with less than a month left. So he's still a rookie this year.
Yep.
But Jacob Wilson still had a good end of the year, so they were like, oh, this is our shortstop going forward, and now he's hitting .320.
That's what I need with Spencer Jones. He's 30-plus home runs in 80 games for the AAA.
Yeah.
So we got Stan in the outfield. I don't like that. So
Definitely
I think we need, bring up the young guys. Let them play.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Dodgers. They're beating the Pods right now, and they beat them last night. So this is a big series.
What
Padres have been hot.
Are they going to be 2 games up after this now?
They're tied right now.
Also only one.
So one, it's 6-0 Dodgers right now, though. Big series.
We're up 9 games in the NL West.
9 games.
July 3rd.
Ooh. And now tied for first.
Got swept by the Angels. We just have had basically one of the worst records in all of baseball since then, and it's just bad.
Hey, Kershaw's been a bright spot.
Our starting pitching has been solid.
I think all the pitchers have been good.
Snell's been back. He's been great. He pitched 6 innings today, all shut out. He allowed 5 hits, but Snell just wasn't even.
Is Glass not back?
Glass has been great. He's getting 9-10 Ks a game. He's been good. He's stretched to 7 innings twice, and he's only done that once or twice before in his career.
Yeah.
Yamamoto's been a little bit downward. Ohtani has been really good if he goes 4 innings.
The GOAT.
But if he goes more than 4, which he tried the other day, he'd let up.
I seen something. Would you move him to closer?
That's what I was thinking too. Can you put him out the pen and still DH him?
I was gonna say I think you could find a way to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Or you can do DH and then sub him into the role.
Positions.
Yeah.
Has the bullpen been bad for the Dodgers?
Yes. That's the biggest problem.
Dude,
because
that might be the answer right there.
We'll have
because he's only pitching a couple innings.
Shove the whole time, right? Cool.
Yeah.
All right, then he gets to the last few innings, and then it's guys that I expected to be good, like Trinan, Vesia. Trinan's been not very good since he's been back from injury, but I think he's back from injury. Maybe he'll be better.
Yeah.
Towards the postseason, I hope, because he was our guy in postseason.
Oh yeah, last
Tanner
year.
Scott's still out. He's been terrible all year. Vesia has been he's been up and down. That's kind of his career though with us. Kirby Yates has been terrible.
Kirby Yates. Never trust a guy
I
named
don't
Kirby.
think that would be a bad idea for the last part of the season to make Shohei the closer.
Yeah.
And
he can stretch it too, a couple innings.
They definitely could because it's literally they made the rule because of Shohei that the DH and your pitcher are two. If it's the same, they're two different. They're considered two different players.
Yeah.
So he can come out
and that'll save the arm too. You know, especially just this year maybe.
And then next year, if you want to build him back up.
102 on his fastball.
That's what you want out of a closer too.
Exactly. So I don't know. Then you got our longer relief pitchers like Ben Kasparius, Jack Dreyer, Robleski. They've been okay. Sheehan has been piggybacked a bit.
Want Devin Williams?
I did in the offseason.
The airbender is bending out of the lineup.
Would you rather have Nestor?
Bro, give me Nestor. Oh my gosh. 10 times over.
Oh my god.
Actually, we're talking about bringing him back before the deadline.
Hey, Nestor is in the Padres starting rotation.
He
is indeed in the rotation.
He is in the rotation.
That's not a good
And Ramon Laureano for the Padres has been one of the best hitters all year.
He is cooking.
Yeah. Shout out to the former A, Ramon.
Has Miller played yet?
Mason?
Yeah, I haven't watched
I was at Mason Miller's first game in San Diego. I just coincidentally went to the game where he made his entrance. He did good. He gave up a couple walks, and then Padre fans in front of me were like, "Dude, did we lose the trade? What did we do? What did we do?" They definitely lost the trade. And then 2 nights later, Mason Miller gave the game up in the 8th inning.
They had a walk-off.
He shoved
can't
last
trust
night,
the closer.
I won't lie. He was lights out last night against us.
Yeah. I mean, he throws 104.
It's really just about their starters, the Padres starters. Though.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's what we've done all our work on. Because once they put their bullpen in, we haven't gotten a hit really since then.
Crazy coincidence. The Padres got rid of Bob Melvin, and even without Juan Soto, are better than they were 2 years ago.
Damn.
That's crazy. They went 82 and 80 with Juan Soto in that lineup.
That is crazy.
That is insane to me.
You know who's
a superstar that plays 9 innings instead of 1?
Yeah. You know who I think is really good this year, who might be in there for Cy Young, is Nick Pivetta. I saw him pitch when I went to the Padres game. He's like 11-3. He had a no-hitter going.
He's been pretty good last couple of years.
With Cy Young, so I don't know.
Zach Wheeler is out for the year now. I think blood clot in his right shoulder.
That's why you don't talk down on Sutter Health Park, Zach. Come on, it's gonna come back to bite us. Yeah, he was like one of the first guys to come out and say how horrible it is pitching in Zach.
It's a blood clot.
You can't leave Zach.
Let's just calm it down a little bit.
Karma will
get you back.
Karma will get you. But yeah, the A's are up 4-1 right now. Last night they won 10-3 against the Angels, who just swept the Dodgers. So it's a big win. Nick Kurtz hit his rookie leading 24th homer of the year. Shea Langoliers hit his 25th homer of the year. Colby Thomas hit his second career homer.
Shut up.
Yeah, the A's are still 11 back of the third wild card, but I think it's been a great year still. Next year, playoffs incoming. A's gonna win the West.
And then they trade all their players.
No, it's not gonna happen. They're going to Vegas. They actually want
future Dodger.
No, I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so sick of this. Can't be an A's fan anymore.
Jacob Wilson, you are a Yankee.
No.
Olivia Volpe.
No.
The Italians go wild.
So what's up with Volpe?
He's bummed.
He's the worst. He's actually been hitting.
You loved that guy last year.
He's been hitting. No, because it's like he's like supposed to be the second coming of Jeter.
That's what I was gonna say.
But
yeah.
He's been hitting the ball decently, but he can't field. He's been struggling. I think he leads the league still in errors. I don't know if Matty Chaps touched that, but
Chap.
I don't know.
He's up there.
He's batting 260.
Now him and Willie Adames have like 10 each.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no, he's like 16 errors, but he's got like 20 home runs. So like.
What's he hitting average
like
wise?
240, 250?
That's
it's not bad, but it's just like it's
215.
215?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I told him at that game, before that game, that Juan Soto hit that ball 737,000 feet that
McCovey Cove.
into McCovey Cove. That Schmidt was better than Volpe.
Schmidt is.
But we have people in AAA that can call up. We have Peraza, we have weapons, but it's like we want Volpe. Boone loves Volpe, so
yeah. I mean, how can he not? He's supposed to be Jeter.
Anthony Volpe. This kid.
I'm gonna get flamed for this. I can't go to any pizza restaurants. You know? I'm gonna get flamed. Italians.
All right, let's.
What's up with Belly?
Oh,
is he playing? Belly's been our second best player.
Yeah,
I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a great pick.
I don't give you anything.
I think this is his best year since I think his whatever his last year on the Dodgers he was solid. Yeah. I don't know if it was MVP year.
He had a really down year hitting, and then he was hovering on 240 his last year.
He's already
hit that ball against him. Dude,
you literally read my mind. You literally read my mind.
He's eclipsed his Chicago day. He's already passed his best years in Chicago. So I feel like it was a great pickup. He's good glove in the outfield. Along with Grisham, I feel like he's been the real key piece for us.
Sign any lefty to the Yankees, he's gonna have a good year. That's what happens.
Hey, Jung-Hoo Lee hit 3 home runs in Yankee Stadium.
How many does he have this year?
Bro?
He's got 3.
Under 10.
Definitely under 10, I think.
7. I'd say 7.
All right. Well, we usually close out with our favorite A's memory, but we got into a debate before the show. Derek Jeter. I'm a big fan.
Ooh.
Is Derek Jeter the most overrated shortstop of all time? Yankees fan over here says yes.
Defensively, yes.
Yeah, I feel like
good hitter, great hitter. 3,000 hits.
Great.
3,000
not a lot
Yankee.
Not a lot of players.
Great Yankee, but
the
shortstop.
captain.
Okay, then I'll say this. Give me 2 shortstops that are better than Derek Jeter all time.
Alex Rodriguez was on the same team as him at the same time.
And that's why he moved to third, so he's not a shortstop.
Defensively?
Give me a shortstop.
Defensively? Brandon
Overall,
Crawford.
better player.
Defensively, B-Craw is better than Derek.
That's fine defensively. I'll definitely agree with you on that. Randy, you can join in too. If you think of a shortstop all time better than Derek Jeter, tell me right now.
Cal Ripken.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What was his nickname? Iron Man?
I think so, yeah.
Because he played so many games in a row.
I mean, 2,000 hits whatever.
I wanted to say somebody current, but I don't think I'll go.
It's the rings.
Think about your Diamond Dynasty team. Who y'all starting at shortstop?
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager?
I'm not gonna lie.
Seager's up there.
Rings. Seager gets a couple more rings. He's better.
And he's been good every time he's been in the World Series. Seager.
I miss him.
Didn't he win 2 World Series MVPs?
2 World Series.
Damn.
Alex Rodriguez used to be a shortstop.
That's what I said. Yep.
So that's
give me DD over Jeter.
DD Gregorius that 1 year on the
There's
Yanks?
a lot of defensively I could say, but it's just that's the thing though. It's like that's what I'm trying to argue is he was.
I'm not saying he's not a Hall of Famer, but I feel like he's not. I think he's known as the best shortstop. A little overhyped.
I would rather
on this because he doesn't think Jeter's up there.
Defense at shortstop than that's like a position where it's like catcher, where I'll deal with a shortstop hitting 220 if they're the best defensive shortstop in the league. Like that's one of those positions.
He's capped though.
But what about the opposite? Jacob Wilson's hitting 320, but probably bottom 10 worst defensive shortstops in the league.
Is he that bad?
He's still young.
It's about the bat nowadays. It's about the bat.
Yeah.
So if they're winning games, he's contributing to that on the offensive side. Like nobody's gonna care. That's the thing with Jeter.
Yeah.
That's when we'll see if DeFreeze comes up and if he plays short or second. Yeah. That's when we'll see. But
we will.
I mean, Wilson is probably a good, low-key a good young comparison to Jeter right now with the bat at least, and then if he is what you say on defense
and better flow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and better flow.
I miss Garrett Cole too.
I said better flow.
But yeah, I think he's -7 defensive run save career, total speaks for itself.
Oh, okay. Well, leave some.
Hey, his women, his girlfriends, his exes list.
Hey,
10 out of 10.
He's hitting.
He's 10.
10 out of 10.
He said he would leave. He would leave before the girl wakes up. Leave them with a basket full of anything they wanted: roses, money.
He's got a G League roster,
and he would never talk to them again.
I wish I was one of those.
Nah, he's him. Derek Jeter's him. The captain, for sure.
Real guy.
Definitely earned that title. You can see the interview with who's that funny guy with the long hair who does the little one-on-one interviews, and he was wearing glasses, and he's like, if you could come up with a nickname, Caleb Presley or whatever. He said, if you could come up with a nickname for yourself, what would it be? And Derek was like, I'd probably keep the nicknames that I already have. He said, what about dumb Derek? Dumbass Derek. And he was laughing. But all right, anything else before we close out? Bleav in A's.
No, sir.
Shout out to the A's. Best young core in all of baseball. We'll be back. Go subscribe on YouTube.